Okay, so apparently we got a new killer because my game just updated. So I want to see if we can try to play against her. Now I did just play a little bit of the game. Now I haven't played against her yet, but I have seen this opening just because I didn't know when we were getting this new killer because a friend of mine just told me about her the other day. That's a cool effect. There she is. Dead by Daylight, Portrait of a Murder. So, from what I skimmed of her backstory, she was an artist that had her hands cut off, so that's why her hands are kind of dangling as they are. And I saw her map. I was playing Killer, and I was actually loaded into her map, and it's like all sandy and like abandoned, like tomb kind of, like not necessarily Egyptian, but just, you know, it's really, really freaking cool. What I love about it is, and you'll see it once we load into the menu screen, she had a specific art style, right? So she painted with ink, right? And you can see the ink falling backwards, like from it comes out of the ground and like falls or defies gravity and goes up. And I think that's really freaking cool. Yeah, like you see that? Those black... Thank you, Train, for... putting your 2 cents in. But... but yeah, I think... Yeah, but you can see a little bit of sense of the background, but... Like, if you look, there's, like, black... inky stuff that, like... comes out of the ground. You see, there it is. I think that's really... freaking cool, and obviously as an artist myself, you know, I just really think it's pretty dang awesome. But let's see if we can play against her. But I mean, I love the idea of the whole artist getting her hands cuffed. Like, the character itself's design is cool. I don't know if I love the fashion. I think maybe, but obviously maybe they'll give her more skins to update. But she looks really cool, and she's obviously, you can see from the trailer, she obviously has things to do with like ravens or crows. So I'm wondering how that is interpreted. But yeah, but it's also been a while since I played this game, so I thought this would be a good thing to come back to it on also with the new killer. But yeah, it's The Artist. But her name is Carmina, if I'm saying that correctly. But basing on, obviously, if I play against her and seeing what her power is like is obviously how I'll determine if I will spend my shards on her or not. But yeah, I saw her map, and as you can see in the background, she has like a whole, like, she had a section of the map that like had anti-gravity. It's like where stuff was floating, and it was like an abandoned library. I think they took the Father's Chapel map, the technical clown map, and they like made it all sandy, and they like, I mean, it's its own map, I believe, but they made it all sandy, and they made it like, it's really, really, really cool. Like, from what I saw of it, I mean, I didn't really get a chance to like look at it, I feel like, in depth because of just me being a killer. I had to be focused, but oh, there we go. But from what I could tell, this might be my new favorite map, her map, because it just, the design is just absolutely gorgeous. Like, she has this really tall tower that's like all ruined, and it's like all sandy and just abandoned crypt, I guess, or tomb, and it just looks really, really cool. But I'm excited. Please let me face against her. And they left. Perfect. There we go. And then I believe, yeah, this guy right here, this rando, is the new survivor. What is his name? I can't really read it, but Jonah? Is that what it says? It's kind of hard to read with the background. Jonah Vask, I think, might be the... I don't know. I can't read from here. Sorry. Let's get in this. Ooh. Fingers crossed. But yeah, I really do like that ink rising effect, the anti-gravity thing. I think that's really, really cool. Like, it seems like I'm not saying that Dead by Daylight doesn't put effort into their killers or the maps, but it seems like there was real, like, work done behind this one. Like, it wasn't like maybe like a lazy cop out. Like, they actually like maybe sat down and was like, all right, we need a new idea, instead of like trying to like do, no offense towards Spirit, but do what they did with Spirit and like take two characters that already kind of exist and make it one. Because I think I said it when Spirit came out that she was kind of if Wraith and Nurse had a baby. You know, 'cause she's invisible, but she walks kind of thing. So I'm glad that it's not another one of those types of characters. This one seems like actually like they put some effort and thought behind it maybe, but that's just maybe first impressions. But also this is an artist, so who knows? I don't know how scary an artist can be, because I know they've talked about making a teacher. But yeah, from what I saw, she has like a very screechy voice. She like caws like a crow kind of because of her backstory. But from what I was reading also, she has oh, it's a pig! Well, that kind of saddens me. But that's fine. We'll face against you, I guess. But from what I was reading of her skills, it seems like aura related stuff. Like she has a thing where she can like destroy the generators at a certain percent, and then she has like an aura reading for the people, I think. Like it was like 2 of the 3 things were aura related. So, but we got pig, so guess that's fine. Can't really complain. I was just playing a few rounds of killer with Trapper and Doctor, so. Speaking of crows and ravens, there's a lot of them up there. Well, that guy just died. Perfect. I thought the rando was going to save them. That's why I thought she left my generator. But I guess not. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Come on, no! There we go. Thank God. She says, make your choice. Perfect. Not completely sure if I mean, I vaguely maybe remember what that means. So I wonder, now supposedly knowing that she has to deal with ravens or crows, that makes me wonder what her Mori is. I'm very intrigued, or I'm very curious. I'm wondering if it's a Cinderella situation where the birds peck your eyes out or something along that line, because if anybody who doesn't know, that's what happens in the original Grimm's Fairy Tale Cinderella, is when the prince finds her after the stepsisters cut off their toes and heels to try to fit in the shoe, the sisters' eyes are pecked out by birds. So that's nice. So I don't know if it's that or if it's some sort of other something. Probably gonna die. Thanks to make your choice. 'Cause I had to be a hero. Gonna watch my back now. Oh, I see you. Oop. Some lag. Or some skipping. Either way, that's not good. While in a chase. Because that's been, seems like a recent thing. When you're running away from Lake Hyalur, and the lag will shoot you back, and then, oop, no. There you go. And she's got Noah's! Hooray! Oh, you're not gonna put a cage on me? Probably because I'd die right away. Because all the generators are done. So she probably doesn't want to do that, maybe. I don't know. We'll see if the randos save me. I would bet not, and I can't really completely blame them. Where's the other one? Probably hiding. Oh no, there's only me and that rando now. The other one died. Whoops. Thank you. Ooh, she missed, haha. And I got away! Okay. But let me get back to the, home screen, and I could probably go show you what she looks like, at least show you what she looks like in the store, because see, that's what makes me weird, maybe versus other Dead by Daylight people, is it I don't buy new killers just to buy them, or just to, because it's like, oh, it's brand new, you gotta have them all. No. Like, I buy them if I want to, or if I like them, or there's something maybe individual about them or whichever. Here, let me, characters. So we could get a good look at her. There she is. See? The artist. And there she is. She's like, but obviously she's like bird clothing and the drips coming off of her and... But yeah, like her hands are like... Yeesh. Yeah, but like, look at her. Ooh. I mean, she's really cool, but yeah, she has like... Okay, Birds of Torment. Ah, that's her thing. So what does that mean? It's a swarm of darkness. Yep, Black Crows. Thought so. Makes sense. But yeah, Carmina Mora, if I'm saying that correct. Please. I hope so. But yeah, she looks cool, but I hope to face against her maybe and see what she's really like. But maybe I'll get her next time. But that's just it. I just wanted to show the new update, and maybe I'll record some more later. But that wraps up this video. If you have any suggestions of what you want to see me play or try, write down in the comments, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye!